Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today, beer review. I'd like to thank my friends and co-workers at my job for grabbing me this. It's a goat milk stout, 5.2%, 12 fluid ounces of Beekman 802, 1802. I don't know how you say this, Ommegang, I guess, Cooperstown, New York, Brewery. And it says on the back here, Beekman 1802 and Brewery Ommegang are neighboring upstate New York farms honoring like-minded traditions. Locally produced, fine quality goods, conceived, made, grown, and brewed right here. Reviving a century-old technique, our goat milk stout uses the non-fermentable sugars found naturally in milk to create a full-bodied beer with rich maltiness, subtle roastiness, and gentle bitterness, and a light touch of sweetness. Pull up a chair and have a seat at our table. Oh, that sounds good. Nice. It's got the lion on the neck chief and a lion on the cap. Cooper's established at the brewery. Ommegang, however you say that, Ommegang. Alright, so let's give this a crack. Shall we, mate? Let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to go too vigorous of a pour and get too much of a head. Nice copper color. Looks almost like a porter than of a stout. It's not that dark. I know it looks dark in the glass, but coming out of the bottle, it has that copper note. Now I'm not sure. Let me leave a little bit in there. Not sure if it has any sedimentation. Maybe something in there. Get a little swish and pour. If there is any yeasties, get that all in there. Nice frothy head right off the bat. Oh, she's looking pretty. Cheers, guys. I don't know if you can see it in that light, but yeah, there's all copper notes. It's not completely opaque, but there's some reddish hues in there. Ah, it has that, yeah, your classic stout smell. Chocolate, roasted notes. There's a sweetness on there as well. Yeah, it has a very sweet aroma along in there with it. Yep, nice head, as you can see. Frothy, nice lacing going on. Cheers. Oh yeah, very good. Sweet, malty, roastiness, coffee notes right off the bat. Not overly bitter, which is great, but it has that, like, that strong coffee flavor on the tongue on the back end. Not just from the hop. Take two. I have to get a better camera stand. I'm hoping that it stays. It's just doing a balancing act. That's why it fell. Yeah, like I said, roastiness, sweetness on the tongue as well. A creaminess. That's, I guess, from the milk stout part of it, I guess. Not as it's very light bodied. It's not heavy. It's not as heavy as my homebrew porter or stout. But it has a heaviness there, but not as heavy. I would say it's more light on the tongue, but it has that creaminess that it talks about, but it's not as creamy as, say, like an oatmeal stout would be. That has a more of a frothier, milky note to it, because I think they put lactose in those as well. So, but this is good. I would give this an 8 out of 10 on the captain scale. This is quite good. Um, very refreshing. Uh, it is a dessert in a glass, as I always say with these darker beers. They're not a sessionable beer per se, but it is quite good. Quite carbonated. The bubbles are moving up, and I'm sure I'll get some more notes as it warms up. I mean, this is straight out of the fridge again, so it's quite cold, very cold. Mm. Trying to see if I can taste what hops I can't. I burped right there, but I'm not getting any distinctive flavor for the hop that they threw in here. Obviously, it doesn't say, but what I just thought of when I first got this and reading Beekman, to me, the first thing that came to mind with Beekman's brings to mind Night of the Living Dead, the original film, because Ben, when he first comes to Barbara at the farmhouse, he says, "I just come from Beekman's diner where it was overrun with zombies." So that's what made me think when I heard Beekman's, I'm like, that's the first thing that came to mind. Being a horror fan, my mind always goes to things like that. So Beekman's diner, that's what I thought of. So I do suggest you guys check this one out. Beekman's 1802 Goat Milk Stout, Ommegang Brewing Company, or however you say that. I have no idea. But cheers, guys, till we do it again. And remember, let's set sail.